My name's Lex. I'm the lab assistant. Well, the lab manager for our TV editing lab. It's an okay job. It has its perks, but it definitely has its downsides too.
What's up, lab nerd? Doing a bunch of lab nerd things? Ha, you're such a nerd. A lab nerd. Oh boy.
Yeah, I get a lot of that type of thing. He comes in at least a couple times a day and says stuff like that. I don't get a lot of respect.
Sup? My name's Chris. I really like using the lab and stuff, but that kid Lex, man, I just don't know what I did to him. He just always is such a jerk.
There's some kids who come in that really don't know what they're doing. And of course, it's my job to help them.
Lex? Lex? Lex, Lex, Lex! Lex, I don't know how to do this! Lex! Lex!
Brianna, you have to turn the computer on before you can use it.
Lex? He's so stupid. I have to help him out all the time.
She needs a lot of help. You know, the thing is, we have a lot of expensive equipment in here, and, you know, with that comes a lot of rules, and they're pretty basic rules, but some people just have a really hard time following them. Oh, and then there's Food Guy. I don't even know his name. I don't even know if he goes to school here, but he's always in the lab, and he's always eating something. It started with just a bag of Doritos, which is technically against the rules, but the dude looked really hungry, so I thought I'd let it slide. Big mistake. Eventually, he started bringing in drinks. Then he started bringing his own food. And then, worst of all, he started preparing his own food. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me how someone can think that's totally acceptable to bring pots and pans and cooking utensils into a television lab. But the biggest thing that really grinds my gears, the other lab assistant.
I'm John, I'm the lab assistant. I pretty much run the show around here. I mean, nobody else really knows anything at all. And like one thing that most people don't know about me is that I really look up to Michael Bay. I like idolize him. He's pretty amazing. Another lab assistant? I think there's one other guy. His name's like Rex or something, but he's kind of like depressed all the time. He really just brings people down whenever they're around him. And like, I always just lift everybody up, but he is just a downer.
So yeah, I mean, I guess the job does have a lot of downsides. Sometimes I work so much that I have to stay really late. Even though I catch a lot of grief from my coworkers and the people who come in here, I really think my boss appreciates the work that I do.
Lex, I don't even know. He wanted a job. I didn't want to make a lot of phone calls. Yeah, I mean, he does a good job. He's not, the other lab assistant, but he does pretty good for being Lex. Everybody's got a favorite ice cream. I like Superman ice cream and the pink swirls and the whatevers. You go to that. It's your go-to ice cream. So there's Superman ice cream, and then there's Lex. He's not your favorite ice cream.
But hey, I guess at the end of the day, it's all worth it because I get paid less than minimum wage and get to kind of learn how to further my career.